I'm just trying to be where I see myself by 30. So I gotta literally put in this work the next few months. Like, good morning, guys. Pardon my morning face. I'm going to do my spring morning routine for you guys. The days that I'm off, because when I'm not at work, I'm working on obviously all the other things that I have going on in my life. So I just kind of want to give you an insight in the days that I'm not at work as to what I'm actually working on. We're gonna make this day as productive as possible. So I always start out my morning kind of getting my headspace together. I watch morning motivation things, watch spring morning routine, read my daily Bible verse, listen to podcasts, just get yourself in a productive mind space to begin your day. Whether that's drinking coffee or writing down affirmations or listening to, like, they have some really great motivational videos on YouTube that I listen to. But yeah, just getting myself ready and prepared to do things for today. So the first thing is working out. So I got my water bottle. We're going to head to the gym in my apartment complex. Like, I normally work out at the gym at my job, but today we're just gonna go walk right up the hill because then I have no excuse. It's like, bitch, it's right there. Like, go work out. Basically, we're gonna start the day with working out, and then when I get home, I will show you guys what I actually get into doing. But I always need to start my day with, okay, we're gonna be productive today. We're gonna work out today. Today we're gonna get shit done. Today I decided to do fasted cardio. When I haven't worked out in a while, I do some fasted cardio. I don't exactly do like research on it. Like, I'm not an expert on it or anything. Run like a mile, just at a comfortable pace. Usually, like, I don't know what comfortable is to you guys, but lately I've been running at like 5.5, and I'll run a mile and then do some machines. So that's what I think I'm gonna do today. Okay, so I ran and did some abs, and I'm tired and sweaty, so I'm gonna go home and shower and then get the day started like I said before. So stay with me, hang in there. I did run a mile and a half, so I pushed myself to do more than I normally do since I haven't done it in a few days. So that's important. Also, get those endorphins going. Like, after I work out, I just feel like ready to go. So it's really important to me to work out before I start my day if I have like a day off to do this stuff. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so just got out of the shower. I have been breaking out, so I've been just not putting makeup on unless I like really have to, and it's helping me clear up my skin. I don't have like a face routine, but I do cleanse my face. I do masks here and there. I love these from Target. I use these a lot. And also the Yes To masks, moisturize. I use the Dry Skin Cream. I've been using it for like forever, and it lasts really long because you don't need much. But I use this whenever I'm moisturizing my face. It's heavy cream, so like you can feel that it's moisturizing your face, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like that thick, like oily feeling. So I really like using it. Again, so no makeup on. I'm going to start into what I had set for the day, and I'll let you know about it once I get done with my face. I'm going to make breakfast because I'm starving. So I ended up getting sidetracked because I had to come and put in my notice to vacate, like when my lease is up in July, because you have to give like 90 days or something, 60 days notice. So I had to come in to the leasing office and give notice. But while I'm here, I want to move closer to the city. It is more money, but I plan on making more money by then, so it's hot as hell out, but this coffee's fire, so there's that. So we're gonna get started now, finally, after all these things I had to do this morning. And I'm glad I at least got to come outside. It's really nice out. Maybe go take a walk later. It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go in here and go ahead and start and do what I had to do. So tomorrow I have scheduled a acting session with Yanni Simone. I'm really excited. I haven't done acting classes since I was younger, so I'm really excited to get back into it and just learn more, especially down here in Atlanta. She's from here, so she knows about the audition process here and all that. So I'm gonna just take a second, write down a bunch of questions to ask her. I'm gonna have all my questions ready like when I get there so that I can spend time on. She's also helping me with my script. I know you guys have seen that I'm now in The Call doing a short film. So I'm giving her the final scene that we have to film, and she's going to give me, directions and just kind of critique my performance with it. So I'm excited, so excited for that tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit and write down some questions for her. So most important for me before I actually start diving into what I have to do is to create like a vibe, like a space, light some candles, get some coffee. Just the space has to be clear and neat so my mind can be clear. So the first thing I had to do today was write down the questions I had for Yanni Simone for my acting session. So next I decided to continue working on my lines, getting them down pat, memorizing them, so that tomorrow when I perform it for her during the session, she can just read through with me, critique me, give me any guidance that I need on it. Once I was done with everything with acting, I decided to make it like every other day. I have to post to Icon Collective, which is my blog page on Instagram. I have a Facebook for it as well. I have a notebook that I keep the business ideas in and write down merch ideas, any new ideas I have for it. And I go on things like Pinterest and YouTube and research ideas for my next YouTube videos or blog ideas and just jot them down so that I have them. Whenever I need to record a video, I can just go to it, flick back to it, and work on that. One thing I just recently started doing is writing down my goals. It's just important so that you can visualize and find out where you are just in your head, in your heart, so you can always just be able to follow a blueprint of where you see yourself going. After the majority of the writing and creativity stuff is done, I normally get on my phone and just begin to search hashtags just for the sake of networking and finding people around me here in Atlanta that I can work with or collab with and just interact with, just people who have the same views as I do on content creation, acting, modeling, etc. Especially being new to the city, I think it's super important in who I know, and people that I've been reaching out to or who've been reaching out to me have offered me so many different things to think about, advice and opportunities as well. Next is boring stuff. I have to go through my Squarespace, which is how people book me, and put down all the days that I'm unavailable so that when people hit my book me button, they can only select days and times that I'm available. Considering I'm filming right now, you pretty much won't see, but I'm going to work on my thumbnail. I will show you. I do use Canva. It's like the best app I've found to create my thumbnails with. It's easy to use and you can make some really good designs. I get my thumbnail ready, and then what I do is go into my MailChimp, which is the platform I use to send out my emails to all the people subscribed to my website to let them know there's a video coming, or I'll just wait until I post the video and let them know that the video's up. So a lot of planning goes into that. I will be researching hashtags, and then what I do is write down the ones that I think are going to get me the most reach, and those are the ones that I put in. I'll upload the video. Mind you, editing takes forever, so that stuff will probably take me the rest of the day, which is fine. Write down the ones that I think are going to get me the most reach, and those are the ones that I put in. I'll upload the video. Mind you, editing takes forever, so that stuff will probably take me the rest of the day, which is fine. And then somewhere in there, I have to do my networking. So I like to allot time in my day to just kind of go through Instagram, go through my DMs, and sometimes I miss when people try to schedule things with me through my DMs. So I go back through my DMs, all the unread messages, pick the people that I want to actually work with, schedule shoots and things with them, and then I go through all my Atlanta hashtags. Just moving to Atlanta, just kind of networking with people here. So I'll do Atlanta videographers, Atlanta photographers, Atlanta film, and you just kind of like go on, like, comment, see if they have YouTube channels, whatever. Subscribe, just be interactive. And people usually reach out to you from that, at least in my experience. that's how I find my castings. I also go on Backstage, make sure there's no films or web series or anything that I want to audition for. I go through those every day just to see if there's anything I could audition for or submit to. So yeah, so the rest of my day will be scheduling, networking, and editing this video and doing everything that I have to do for it. It's a lot. I do most of it on my phone, but I just kind of want to give you guys like a rundown of what happens during the days that I'm off of work. It's pretty much no days off at this point. Like, I'm just trying to be where I see myself by 30. So I gotta literally put in this work the next few months. Like, I feel like if I just do continuous and consistent work for like the next 6 months, it'll put me ahead of whatever time I missed that I needed to get myself prepared to move here to Atlanta. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how a productive morning goes for me. Obviously, it's gonna be a day thing, so I guess I'll just call it productive day. But thank you so much for being interested in my life at all. I hope that I help you or help motivate you. I want you guys to share your stories with me. I want you guys to motivate me as well. I need it. Share with me what you do on your days where you're doing content creation or business planning or whatever you do. Share in the comments below because I love to read them. And make sure you subscribe to my email so you can get my email list so that you can get the updates and such that I be sending out to people. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I appreciate you so much. Like, you don't even know, sis. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
The guy left me his number. I thought that was super creative. Obviously, don't have to do anything crazy like that, but I was like, oh, that was cute. Like, he got it, oh, that was cute. I mean, that's something, right? But yeah.